Thank you for this opportunity to appeal to companies and governments in high-income countries for a more equitable approach to the coronavirus pandemic. We're calling for these companies and governments to support the proposal to suspend the patents at the World Trade Organization. These companies are asked to share their technical know-how, as Fatima said, so that the production of vaccines can be ramped up to reach everyone urgently everywhere. The foundation, which promotes the legacy of Desmond Tutu, last week quoted a research by Duke University in the United States, which says that while high-income countries represent less than 16% of the world's population, 16%, they currently hold 60% of the vaccines that have been purchased so far. How can it be moral or ethical that less than a fifth of the world's people have access to more than half of its vaccine supplies? To me, that sounds like not just vaccine nationalism, but vaccine apartheid. Just as Black South Africans were told under apartheid, or African Americans were told in the 19th century, the disparity tells us that we are not fully human, that our lives are not of the same value as the lives of those in the global north. The pharmaceutical industry can come up with all rationalization they like about the cost of the vaccines and the importance of respecting patents. But how can the matter of life and death be computed in dollars and euros and pounds? And it is not just a matter of ethics or charity. South Africa's Dr. Salim Abdul Karim, the joint winner with Dr. Fauci of the John Maddox Prize, has said that it is nonsensical to think that you can control the virus by creating islands of safety. The more the virus transmits, the greater risk of new variants, and countries that have inoculated all their people could find their gains short-lived if the virus spreads uncontrolled in other parts of the world. The virus does not respect borders. It does not respect creeds nor race. And as Dr. Karim says, we already have a solution in COVAX, the international financing mechanism for COVID-19 vaccines, which, if fully implemented, will enable all countries to be vaccinated at a similar rate. The Tutu Foundation again says, at the current rates of inoculation, it is estimated that it will take 7 years to vaccinate 75% of the global population and reach the immunity the world so desperately needs. We have to do better than this. We can do better than this. And friends, we can't be silent in the face of vaccine racism and vaccine apartheid. And if I was still the younger Thabo Makgoba, I would have ended by saying amandla.